Yeah, we got the guitar today. We got the guitar today. Because I was like, okay, I don't have to fully lose the guitar. And I just want to jam and I want to make some music for people to flow to. So hopefully, yeah, let's like calm it down because this is calm. Like, we're calm. Let's be calm. It can be uplifting, but like, understand that I want this to be mutually beneficial. Like, I want to do some stuff, and then I want you to be like, yeah, I can listen to this. I can listen to the whole thing. Because this is fun for me, you know? I don't want to just be making shit up. And then you're like, oh. But if you're like, oh, then that's okay. I'll make it shorter because I think perhaps that'll work. Let it flow, let it flow. Like, I gotta let it flow. So, singing songs from when I was, how old was I? Like 11? No, 12? 12. Because I was watching, yeah. I was gonna say because I was watching Black Butler, and then of course the page that I wrote, Black Butler, and all the characters' names is on there. Really loved that anime. I don't know why now. Besides, I did love the character Grell. Even though, like, they used her to make fun of trans women and, like, it was weird. I found kinship in her, and now I understand why. Well, I understood why back then, but now I really understand why. The song's called Feels Like. Right, the capo is over here. And just like, these songs are a bit melancholy. I was not a super happy child. So, just a little bit of a warning. That's the vibes. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Where are we going? Cruising down an empty road. Feels like I can't speak. I'm all alone with no words to hold. Feels like I'm glowing, glowing. Or maybe I'm going insane. Insane. Feels like I'm shining, shining. Or maybe I'm blinding everyone, including me, myself, and I wish that I could. I wish that I could be Where am I going? Why am I lost on this empty road? Why am I not speaking? Why have I lost all that was my own? Feels like I'm glowing, glowing. Or maybe I'm going insane. Insane. Feels like I'm shining, cool. This song's called Too Human. And my main instrument of choice was piano for a really long time. And now I'm just like, I need a real one. I need a real one. Like, weighted keys on a keyboard can also really be amazing. And so that'd be like, I'll settle for a sec there. And like, what if I wanted a real one? So, but anyway, I'd be playing this one a lot, the guitar. And so what I'm saying is that I gotta figure it out a little bit. And I'm treating this like it's a live stream because why not? But just letting it flow, letting it flow, letting it flow, letting it flow, letting it letting it flow, letting it flow, letting it flow, letting it flow into Too Human, Too Human. Period. She gets it every time, the same one. We're flying high, crashing the world. The limit is not the sky, but merely a power. Controlling all of these entities who would have thought they heard my loudest plea. We never complained about anything. All the fingers were pointing at me. We ran and now we are lost. Their screams were the highest cost. Where were you when we were lost? Look at all the trouble you've caused. Too human, too human, too human, too human, too human, too human, too human. I'm climbing all of these tall apple trees and jumping, only hearing my heartbeat. Never complained about anything. All those fingers were pointing at me blindly, pointing at me. Why me? Pointing at me. Why me? Why me? Too human, 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 human. Ooh, yeah, this is a good one. Okay, do it here. Yeah, let's change it up, fine. This one's called Dear. And it was about my mom. I was estranged from my maternal side of the family for all of my life until like a few years ago. And I only recently started talking to my mom, which is like, I say that very loosely. But yeah, I was just wondering about her. Let's go. I made this one kind of high. High pitched. I wasn't high as a child when I wrote this. In a way, I almost miss you. But how do you miss someone you never knew? In a way, I almost feel you. But how do you feel a non-existent being? You see, I've climbed up this whole time. I've reached my highest peak. All of your pain was mine. Find the peace you are seeking. Are you breathing? Are you fine, dear? Are you running out of time, dear? Are you leaving? You were mine, dear. Now I'm looking through my blind fear. Breathing, fine, dear. Running out of time, dear. Leaving, you were mine, dear. Now I'm looking through my blind fear. Somehow I kind of see you, even if I'm blurred out by these lies. Somehow I can hear you, but how can I listen to an empty voice? You see, I'm drunken by the taste of time. Dear, you're not a waste of space in my eyes. Are you breathing? Are you fine, dear? Are you running out of time, dear? Are you breathing? Are you fine, dear? Are you running out of time, dear? Have you witnessed all the crime, dear? Deafened by the screams of my dear. Have my dear. Have my dear. Have my dear. So I think I was just expired. Yeah, I was inspired by thinking about my mom, but I don't think it was fully just about that. And the thing is, if this makes sense later on in my life and it exactly lines up, because like, not trying to be, it doesn't matter. This is who I am. This is what happens. I write them when I'm little, and then I sing them back sometimes, and I'm like, this is exactly how I feel now, but I did not feel that way back then. I was just writing to make a song. Damn. God dang. All right. This one's called Tell Me. Let's see what I can cook up here. I used to get bored by it because it was kind of repetitive, but now I know how to play. And I made it really slow because I liked that at the time. Let's see. No. She figured it out. Are you guiding me to my misery? It's in the same direction as my memories. Just tell me it's not me. Tell me it's nothing. Tell me that it's over. Tell me that it's done. Where are we walking? Our name is guided path. Same direction. Same direction. They fell in love with pain. Was it a complicated phase? Same memory. Same memory. Same memory. Same mistake. Same mistake. Just tell me it's nothing. Tell me it's not me. Tell me that it's over. Tell me that it's done. Tell me that it's over. Tell me that it's done. Tell me that it's over. Tell me that it's done. Tell me that it's over. Tell me that it's done. Yeah. This is like, okay. wow. Yeah, a moment of silence. Silence. Oh. This song's sad. I wrote it. The chorus was heavily inspired by, or it's about how I felt after my father passed. He passed when I was 4. So I didn't really have that much time with him as far as like when I had memories. But obviously it really affected me. And I'm about to get into it, so if that's gonna be triggering, take your space, take your space. So for the majority of my life, another one, I'm gonna talk about suicidal ideation. So if that is too much, then don't listen. And I'll give you a minute. So yeah, he passed, and for the majority of my life, like since I was 7, I really heavily struggled with suicidal ideation. I'm 24 now. So that's like a long ass time. So that's like a long ass time. So that's like a long ass time. And I never fully understood why, but I did know that my father's passing was a big part of why I felt like doing that. And it just felt so like innate. It felt so innate because like obviously when you're a kid you're still developing. And so I was like, you know, it was my main, like that's where I got all my socialization. And he also struggled with really heavy drug use. I forgot like how to say it the conscious way, and I want to say it that way, but for some reason it's not in my brain, even though I've used it so much because I talk about my parents a lot. Not a lot, but like if I'm talking about them, that's gonna come up at some point. But anyway, yeah, he struggled with um like going hard, too hard, going too hard. That's such a I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying. And so, but before that was a thing, I can actually remember the times like when he was more sober, I believe. I believe he was more sober, but I'm not sure because the memories aren't super clear. But I just remember there was like a point where things were really good, and I was like, yeah, like I'm living a kid life. I color with my dad, I read with my dad, I giggle with my dad, I color with my dad. And then like just it was like night and day, black and white. After I got my dog, that's especially when it was like really different, and he was just acting really weird. And that was around the time that I was he got her for my 4th birthday. No, wait, that's not true at all. He got her for my 3rd birthday. And yeah, he passed before my 4th, so not even a year, but that whole period was really, yeah, you could tell he was starting to struggle again. And so then, like, so my world changing from that to that, and then him passing, and then I'm like in this new family, and he didn't really take me to church, I don't think. So then I'm with this new family. It's still my family, like I know them, it's my grandma who's raising me, but she's taking me to church every Sunday, and they're wanting me to perform and sing and speak. And like it's just so much, so much, so much, so much. And just all of that combined into compounded into like one feeling of like, let me get out, let me get out. And so this song is called Go. yeah, this is when I really started struggling. Again. The first time, I'm getting all the way into it. The first time I like started struggling with that was when I was 7, or maybe even younger, like 6. It was like around 6 and 7. I Yeah, and I actually remember why I was really anxious in that church recording too. If you watched the Sapphic edition, was it the Sapphic edition? I think so, or maybe it was the one before that. But I talked about finding a video of myself singing as a kid and in church, and I was like really frozen and like in. I was like, she probably had a trauma trigger, and so she was like clenched up and really stiff, and her eyes were really wide. Um, and I think that same morning, yeah, this is gonna be hard to hear. But the same morning, I think I wrote my first note. So yeah, she's had it rough, but look at her now. Like, let's just look here. Let's look now. And like, it's not perfect. I'm not like completely separated from this feeling and from these things. She still struggled. And I'm in a lot better of a place. So I'm just grateful. We're grateful. What a gift life is. What a gift. So yeah, that's a little story. A little story, yeah. And so this song is called Go, and it's about those feelings. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the original key, so that makes me excited. I'm trying hard to erase the need, trying to survive in a world of disease. I'm living large as obsolete. How can I win in a world of defeat? I don't know why. Why should I try? 'Cause when you died, I thought, why should I? Should I go? I don't know why. Why should I try? 'Cause when you died, I thought, why should I? Should I go? I'm trying hard to erase the scars, trying to stray away from the aimless harm. I live in pain, hidden very well. When the bad thoughts come, I become a shell. I don't know why. I thought, why should I go? I just was reading it and I was like, poor kid. Well, because I'm still in the, I talked about this a little bit, but like I'm still in the like, I gotta see that one as separate from me right now. But would she integrate? For like, y'all don't even know. That's what I'm saying. She's integrated. I just like seeing it that way. I need the pocket so that I can and fall apart and unravel and then be like, all right, I just need the time. Right now it's not the time to grieve. Sometimes we do have to plan the grief, and then sometimes you can't, and that's okay. Or it's like it sucks because it's just like, no, that's okay. It sucks that you would have to schedule the grief. And so the rest is empty, right? Okay. Well, let's leave it there. I think this is a good place to end it. That's like kind of, yeah, let's end it on the most heavy note. I think that's good. I think there was, yeah. No, leave it. This is how I talk. And just because it doesn't match the vibes, I can't help it. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Give it a like si tú quieres. Give it a comment si tú quieres. Si tú quieres dice a decir un poco, a little bit of something. Yeah, I lost it, but look, she's practicing. And yeah, like it, comment if you want, subscribe even if you're not subscribed. Do whatever the fuck you want. If you didn't even want to watch it, then good, you're here now. And if you did, then thank you, and you're here now. And thank you for having watched. If you watched any bit of it, even though you're not here to hear it, I'm thanking you. Period. See ya.